Wouldn't it be crazy if, like, I knocked over my tripod and it hit my light, which caused a spark, which heated up the wall, which melted the strap on my DVD shelf, and I was crushed to death by my own movies? Final Destination Bloodlines. It's been 14 years since the last sequel and 25 years since the first. I still remember watching the original in my aunt's den on VHS. Wow, I am old. Death is coming for me soon. This has always been a fun but underrated horror franchise. Is Bloodlines the best since the first? Well, if the opening is any indication, it just might be. We start in 1968, where a cute couple visits a Space Needle like tower that's just been built. Despite some garish CGI, this becomes a masterclass in foreboding and Chekhov's everything. Pure pandemonium breaks out as the tower begins to crack and crumble, fire and explosions break out, and people plummet to their deaths. It's one hell of an opening and some fresh blood pumped into this franchise, which it needs because this movie has a lot of blood. Turns out it's just the vision of our heroine, Stephanie, but there's a deeper meaning to it. It's actually a premonition that her grandmother averted 50 years ago. Now, Stephanie has to uncover death's design and how it will impact her family. And guess what? Horrific deaths ensue. I mean, that's what we come here for. It's like the Saw franchise. We come here for the gnarly, gory deaths. And let me tell you, this one might have the best. Yes, in Final Destination sequels past, we kind of put by the wayside things like acting and pacing and storytelling in favor of just ridiculous kills. Well, I'm happy to report that this one actually has characters and a story because the stakes are raised because it's all about your family members dying next. It's your cousin or your brother or your mother. And that just twists the knife in this concept a little bit more. It's just a little more effort, a little more thought. Now, the filmmakers could stop just there, but no, no, no. They think of the most clever and sadistic kills of this franchise. It's really quite a beautiful thing to see. You don't really need story and characters, but it is welcome. It's pure splatterfest. And I mean that literally. Like when things hit people, they just go. But a movie like this is like a roller coaster ride. It goes up and it goes down. And when it goes up, you see some crazy stuff. I can't spoil it for you because it's best seen in a theater. I will say that things like a garbage truck or a lawnmower or a MRI machine, I will never look at the same way again. But what do you know? This movie also pays tribute to its most consistent character, and that's played by Tony Todd. Tony Todd passed very recently, and he gets one final scene with this franchise that's ominous, like all his others, but oddly sweet because we know this is his last screen appearance. RIP to a legend. Final Destination Bloodlines is exactly what you want, but just a little bit better. It's hilarious and super gory and a lot of fun. I give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. If you like this review, please like and psych! Flash ranking of all the Final Destination films. Dead last, at number 6, we have The Final Destination. It's the fourth one. Just a garbage movie. Horrific acting, horrific 3D, horrific CGI deaths. But the best death is still probably the pool drain suction. Number 5 might be controversial. Final Destination 2. Yes, the opening is iconic. Never drive behind a log truck. But the rest of it is pretty dire, and they do Ali Larter so dirty. Favorite kill, though? It's the log through the face. Come on. Number 4, Final Destination 5, a big step up from 4. The opening is super cool, and I really like the ending. In between is hit or miss, but my favorite kill is the gymnast one. Number 3, Final Destination 3. When I said these movies aren't about acting, well, it does help when you have an actress like Mary Elizabeth Winstead giving way more than it deserves. My favorite kill is the tanning bed kill. Ugh. Number 2, Final Destination Bloodlines. It's the best since the first. It has the best kills. And my favorite is the MRI machine. Whew. And number 1 the first Final Destination is still the best. It's the ultimate sleepover movie. It just feels like a real movie, and I just have a lot of nostalgia for that time of teen slasher movies. Favorite kill? The one with the guy from Fast and Furious where he's in the bathtub and he accidentally chokes himself with the wire and he's reaching for those scissors and they're just out of reach. And ooh, that traumatized me for quite a while. Ooh, I'm still alive. And if you are too, please like and subscribe or follow me on Letterboxd at RamirezS316. I'm gonna get out of the way.